Hello everyone, welcome to Sunya IAS, one of the fastest growing civil service coaching in India. I know you people always wait for some new initiative from Sunya IAS, and to fill the gap of quality guidance in public administration optional, Sunya IAS has introduced public administration optional at its platform, and definitely we are making our debut with the mains crash course come quality enrichment program. So this program is designed for students who are going to write their mains examination this year, plus those students who want to write their mains in 2024. They can also enrich their quality content. So let's have overview of the course. This course is of 70 hours. It's a 70 hours course, and there are certain features of the course. Let's discuss on them. First of all, this course will help you understand the demand of the mains examination. Especially students, when they write their prelims, after that they have very less time to prepare for optional, and they fly from one content to another. Exactly, they don't understand what are the demands. A big difficulty students face in the context of updating their material from IIPA, ARC to or other commissions and committees content, including government websites. So they feel these contents burdensome. Plus, exactly students do not understand what is UPSC's demand, what kind of contents you should borrow from IIPA materials, what to study from which book, if you need to prepare thinkers, to what level, to what depth you need to prepare thinkers. Is administrative thinker is a book sufficient or any other content sufficient for your preparation? So demand of the mains examination, first how far, what domain we should cover, one area. Demand of the mains examination means what is the demand of the questions of UPSC. So what question demands? How to approach a particular question is second type of demand. And third demand of the UPSC, you as an administrator and aspirant of civil service, preparing public administration is an optional. What UPSC expects from you. So our course will help you understand what UPSC wants. Number one. Second thing, every candidates have rush of time and they are under pressure, lots of psychological stress because September end they have to write the mains examination, and they have 4 general studies paper, working on essay paper also, plus preparing 2 optional paper. Some parts of optional may be covered by you, some may be left by you. So you have to prepare the left out contents, also enrich the existing contents, then writing the answers. So you have very less time here available. So how to identify certain areas where you can focus. You can't afford to give more time to one particular topic, and you can't prepare all topics of the syllabus, all subtopics of the public administration paper in paper 2. So you need to identify the relevant areas. It does not mean you are skipping the other contents. This requires smart work. No, you have to do some smart work. There can be 3 types of contents you need to prepare. One area in optional from where question is more and more probable. If we analyze the previous year questions, we can easily guess that there are some expected questions or there are some expected topics from where questions can be asked. So where expected question, you can give more attention. There are some areas from where expected questions are less. but you need to have knowledge of some facts and analysis so that if question is asked from that area, you can write something. So we will do some smart work here. First of all, most important relevant topics will be discussed. And I know most important topics can be of two categories. Number one, where you can prepare by yourself. For example, if I say the administrative tribunal, significance of administrative tribunal, limitations of administrative tribunal, you can prepare by yourself. Just I point out, prepare from here. I just point out that these are the contents of significance, you can prepare. You don't need my help. But if I ask, there is a question, there is a topic, the relevance of Taylor in the modern liberalized environment. So there is a concept called neo-Taylorism. And neo-Taylorism is an idea on which the concept of memorandum of understanding rests. So memorandum of understanding in PSUs has been theoretically borrowed from the Taylor's idea called neo-Taylorism. So that area you need my help. How neo-Taylorism promotes new public management. So there can be some other areas where students do not feel comfortable, like in thinkers area, there are so many conceptual understanding, conceptual confusion related elements which students need guidance, they need the help of teacher, mentor. So in that area, important areas where you need my help, I will help you. Important areas I will identify, you prepare, you can prepare. There are less important areas, but there are current updations required. So current updations does not mean updations of 3, 4, 5 months. In public administration, current and general studies current, there is difference of the meaning. Term current for public administration means some developments in 3, 4, 5 years. And current for general studies means developments in 1 year, 1.5 years. So current developments, maybe IIP articles are there, maybe certain commission and committees reports are there, maybe some developments from American Society of Public Administrations, maybe some conferences taking place which is relevant to public administration, or some conferences or events which are relevant to Indian administrative system. So these conferences can take place 2 years back, 3 years back, some committees came 3 years back, etc. So some current developments where students don't know from where to cover because they are busy completing the static requirement of the syllabus. So here you definitely need the help of experts, the guide, mentors, or some teacher. So in that case, there are current updations which you can't do by yourself. We will be helping you, highlighting, bringing to you, giving you some handouts concerning that also through PDF. So smart work on the most important topics we will be doing. I will highlight the important topics. I will help you covering those topics in which you can have confusions. There can be conceptual clarities requirement, or I will update you with current developments, or I will take to you to some websites or contents or materials which can be helpful in writing your answers. And current based updation here, definitely you be sure that you will be getting relevant interrelationship not just for paper 2 but also for paper 1. So in this course, and you must know that public administration is a dynamic optional where contents of paper 1 should be written in paper 2 and the developments in paper 2 can be written in paper 1. So we can write so many contents, like if I just discussed that if we are writing the PSU reforms, we should mention new public management. If we are writing reforms in civil service, we should give reference to Weber, Fred W. Ricks, or some new scholars comments on subject matter. We are talking about e-governance, then Simon's reference is important. So we are writing paper 2, we need reference from paper 1, and we are writing paper 2, we need some current interrelationship from paper 2. So this kind of interrelationship we will be doing in the class. So it's basically current based updations on paper 2 is not just updation on paper 2, it's basically also interrelating the syllabus with paper 1. So I said I will update contents. We can borrow from IIPA, there can be contents borrowing from American Society of Public Administration or some policy research bodies of the world. Apart from that, government websites can be referred. Like for administrative reform, we have Department of Administrative Reform and Public Grievances, their website. Niti Aayog's website is very important. For the purpose of chapter 14 of paper 2 issue areas, we have to cover Lokpal or websites concerning any relevant content we need to go through, and that students at that time cannot do. We are here helping students by bringing those contents at their disposal to enrich their preparation. One more thing which is students generally do not do, aspirants do not do this thing. Those who have public administration optional is a strength. How is a strength? Very few students know, the people who don't have public administration optional, they don't know that GS2 polity section is also covered in public administration. No, you as a student of public administration know this, that we in public administration paper 2 we also prepare polity. Other aspirants know that only governance part is from public administration. But you as a student of public administration know that you prepare polity also, governance also. You prepare some part of internal security also. Plus in ethics paper, a major part is covered in public administration. Like if you refer the accountability and control chapter 5. So concept of accountability, philosophy behind accountability, citizens charter, RTI, these all, so many topics are there which is covered in GS paper 4. Plus if you have understanding of the bureaucracy, writing the answers of case studies in paper 4 becomes easy. So that I will highlight you, that when you are preparing your public administration paper, how can you take help of your public administration optional in writing your GS paper 2 and ethics paper. Those who are student of public administration, they have depth of understanding of those contents which is asked in ethics paper in case study. Plus the theoretical part of ethics paper is also can be covered with the help of your knowledge of public administration. But the students generally do not work specifically to enrich their GS paper 2 or ethics paper. So this we will be helping here, how to enrich your GS2 ethics paper with the help of our courses, especially public administration as an optional. This will be done. And I will definitely be sharing the updated materials with you. This course is of 70 hours duration, and through the process of discussion, I will be sharing that what should you do, what should you not, which contents to skip, which contents to focus on, what should be your approach to write, what different aspects of your personality should get reflected in your answer. Because when examiner is evaluating your copy, examiner is not seeing you. You may be a male, female, you may be wearing specs, you may have some ideology left, right. Examiner has not seen you. Examiner can visualize your personality with the help of what you have written. So your personality also get reflected. What aspect of writing helps in reflecting a desired personality? It's a very important segment of UPSC preparation. You must know that when you are writing a particular sentence, you are also passing on what is your personality to the examiner. So how to write something by which you can pass on, you can reflect in your paper positive side of your personality as an administrator. This part I will definitely be discussing when we will be discussing the question papers, answers format we'll be doing. So I will also complete the answer formatting part in this course, and there I will suggest you how to write the best answers. Best answers does not mean the answer which contains the best materials or contents. Best answer is that answer which is mix of a very good interaction of a person with the examiner. How can you best get interacted with the examiner so that examiner understands you and keeps you in good book, so that he prefers you, that you should be selected as an IAS. So you should have understanding of this particular need of civil service preparation, and you should work while you are writing your answer. So I will teach you some of the elements concerning that. So being precise, I am teaching public administration for last 17 years, and average 2 to 3 batch per year I am teaching since 2005 end or 2006 start. And I have written books on public administration also. I have too much of experience of this field, and I'm sure that if you join this course, you will definitely be benefited, not only in terms of the knowledge of the subject matter, but also in terms of approaching the optional paper. And if you want to join this course, you can subscribe our Telegram channel, Sunya IAS channel. Plus you can also go to Sunya IAS website. To join this course, you can go to Sunya IAS website. And here you can go to optionals, and we have a course, public administration. We have 2 courses. One course is Sigma course that covers 70 hours lecture plus 6 tests. So I will be evaluating the test. I will be mentoring also. And that course is, you can view here, you can join this course. Plus public administration enrichment course. It's a 70 hours course. It does not cover the test part. It's up to you that you want to join the enrichment course only, or you want to join the Sigma course. Even if you don't join the Sigma course, I will be discussing the answer formats, how to write the answer, how to approach a particular content, how to utilize the existing knowledge to make your answer the best. And one very difficult thing for public administration students face generally, that which book should be preferred. So I will be suggesting you, I will try to give you handouts concerning important contents, and I'll be suggesting you that what content you should read from which book. Apart from our discussion which we do, I will suggest you what content you have to prepare from which book, and how much to prepare from that. Because thinkers, everyone should read the thinkers. Everyone knows that administrative thinker must be prepared. But what part in particular thinker you should prepare, it's difficult. Guessing by student becomes difficult. As a teacher, I am teaching since 2005-6. And as an aspirant, I appeared in interviews till that. So I know better that in particular thinker, what content should be prepared. There are so many books. These books are the international authors' books are there, and bulky books like Nicholas Henry's book is bulky. But some of the contents from that can be added to your preparation. You should prepare the notes on that, make the synopsis of some contents from Nicholas Henry. And there are other contents also. I'm not going to make you confused regarding this right now. When I'll discuss about the books, contents, etc., I will take these matters up. So I think If you are having optional public administration, I think this course is very good course for you. Join this course, and for this purpose you can refer to Sunya IAS website and go to relevant optional tab, and from there you can enter into public administration course registration. I hope that you also want to make your preparation strengthened, and thank you for listening. My lecture is orientation concerning public administration crash course cum enrichment. Thank you very much.